It's 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Hello, and welcome one and all to Play Paradox's Magical University, where we play all sorts of games. Sometimes we're just doing our daily routine of Xenoblade Chronicles, followed by Minecraft, followed by art, followed by Tears of the Kingdom. But sometimes something special happens. Sometimes a pupper has a birthday. That's today! It's my birthday! Hello, everyone! Welcome to a slightly special stream on my birthday.
Puppy is finally old enough to drink.
Ha! I'm not that young. Let's get in the heckin' classroom. Hello. It's a face reveal. Not that I've never revealed my face before. So, I have a few things. Thank you for saying epic. Thing number one, I have a crap load of these scrambled and ready to go. And I plan to do all my whole collection live for you guys on camera while trying to explain the kind of thoughts and technique behind it. I'm not a speed solver. However, I do know patterns. I'm going to finish up by solving this thing blindfolded. Because of how asymmetric it is, you can, in fact, solve it without seeing it. And that's what I'm going to do.
You're gonna solve it blindfolded?
Blindfolded. Anyway.
Thank you.
Sure, you can hold on to that for now.
Yeah.
Anyway. Let's get into doing this stuff. Also, you can already see behind me, we're going to be doing some Jackbox later on.
We're gonna finally play Party Pack 9.
Party
Been out for
Pack
like 2.5 years.
number 9. Alright, so the triangle. This is legitimately the easiest puzzle I own. Some of these corners are already solved. Now, the corners are a joke. They really are, because the only thing they connect to is a piece that actually can be scrambled. So, I mean, scrambling the corners pretty much does nothing. The next step is to identify color. I'm going to do yellow and just bring all the yellow edges up. So that's effectively the same as solving for the cross on a Rubik's Cube. I bring red to red and it goes up into yellow. I bring green to green and it also goes up into yellow. And I bring blue to blue, and it too will go up into yellow. Yellow is solved, that's the base solved. Now, this is where it gets a little weird, but like, not even. So this side, right? This side has this, but it's red on that side. Green goes down, green goes up, something random goes down, and the part that we brought up goes back down. Solved. Completely solved. This is almost a joke. This is one step harder than the 1x1 Rubik's Cube. So, there's that one. Throw it into the bag. This bag is very damaged. Cubes could eventually leak out. Alright, next we got the standard. And I mentioned, I got some in my eye. Okay, I got a hair in my eye. Anyway, so I look at the bottom part for white pieces. So far, the only white piece is right here. Red to red, bring it up.
Foot.
Bring that up. Bring this back up. Bring this back up. And now I have the full cross. However, the edges don't all line up. So what I do is I find the edge that does line up, and I grab both of these pieces and take them to the bottom. And then I figure out opposite side, which is orange, which of these pieces, line that up and flip that around. And then when I rotate one more time, all the pieces will be lined up. That's if you can get one side matching and the other three aren't. That's how you do that. You wish you didn't have allergies? I wish you didn't have allergies because...
Apparently today at 3 p.m., PlayStation is going to have a presentation.
I guess we could work that in.
It is specifically not a, what do you call it? The thing that PlayStation has instead of Nintendo Directs. It's not that.
Anyway, I popped all the corners in, so now the bottom row is solved. Also the cores. So, to pop a wedge like this in, we gotta identify two sides and what the top is. You pull it away first, up, over, down, continue, up on the other side, you substitute in and back down. And now that piece is right where it belongs. Blue-red is already in position to do this. So up, first turn, down, second turn, other up, back in, and back down. I'm going to do the last one quickly on my own. And now the bottom two rows are solved. So there's a number of positions this can be in. The worst position is none. Any move will advance it from here. Or rather, the next position is V. From V, either starting on this side or starting on this side will get it to line. Whoops. Nope, I was wrong. I was wrong. Once you're on line, you want to start from here. And there we go, we got our plus. Blue is lined up, nothing else is. Red belongs over on red. So we want to pop this up, pop it back down, pop it up, skip over blue, and when you pop it back down, all of them are now lined up. Now for corners. We got one corner that's in the correct location, and the opposite corner shares red with this side. That means that's the side we want to manipulate. So up, over here, down, back, down, and return. And now all the corners are in the correct location, but not properly rotated. The move to rotate a corner is as follows. Down, back, up, forward, down, back, up, forward. And now you'll notice this corner is correct. I do that again. And I do it one more time. Now, it is possible for a corner to need 2 rotations instead of 1. I kind of lucked into that, but another one down. Not nearly as easy as the pyramid. Like I said, the pyramid's kind of a joke. Now you might think, oh, fewer sides, easier. Fewer moves, but the even numbered ones are always that tiny bit trickier than the odd numbered ones. So I'm going to start by taking the labeled corner and make that my base or my root. And here's one that requires green. Well, I don't have green up here on my root, but blue tells me where green should be. So I go to where it should be, I pop it down, put it back into place, pop it up, and now I messed up. Shows me. Hold on. Okay, let's try this again. Red here, so this side's orange. Line up, run away, down, push back, up. There we go. That is correct. These other two, on the other hand, need a little fixing. Alright. Orange to orange. You go away, you bring it... Wait. Is that wrong? Ah! You go away, you bring it down, you bring it back, you pop back up, and now that's 3 in the correct spot. Same sort of mentality gets the last one. Not that hard. The hard part is this top thing. So, first just line up any corner with its correct side, like so. and then check if the opposite one also matches. It does not, so we're one step good. Then make sure neither of these properly match, and they don't. One step good. And now, once again, this is the orange side. This side has orange, so the last orange is on this side. Same as before. Up, turn, up, back, down, and again. And now all the corners are right where they belong. And now we just need to rotate them. That part's just the same moves, but you're kind of scrambling the entirety of the cube doing these moves. So you need to be extra careful that the top part and bottom parts are exactly where you intend them to be, or else you can easily end up re-scrambling. This is a tricky one. I made it look easier than it is, but trust me, 2x2s are heckin' tricky. Speaking of which, going to odds. Again, because despite there being more moves, they are quicker. They are easier, I mean. Ooh, I already have a minus on top. That's pretty good. So the first thing I'm going to do is get this lined up like so. Oh, I messed up the top. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is get these like that. Do I have any on bottom? I have a single dash on bottom. So I got this dash that I can bring to there to make a row. Though in doing so, I lost something I was trying to do. All right. And now these two I'm going to line up into a row. And in doing so, I messed up something again. All right. So now I just need to line up this bottom row with that top row with this middle row to make two minuses. And that will link with this to make the whole core. So up, spin, down, and we got our core. Gonna do basically the same thing here. Though, every time I make a move, I need to be careful not to scramble the other side. For instance, actually, I can do a clever thing where I make the minus in one move. I brought one piece up from this side, and then when I had to restore the core, I brought the other piece from this side. So now I got my dash. Let's see here. That's easily made. Of course this would happen. All right. Make sure, yep. Okay, so it took a few moves. I'm not going to explain it well, but I got two minuses and the minus on top. Same thing as before. Up, spin, down, up, spin, down. And now I got the yellow and white done. Now, getting the remainder cores without messing these up require a special move. And this move has helped me immensely on the 4x4. So I like solving for green and orange first. So I have an orange here that I want to substitute up. And I have a blue here that I'd like to substitute down. So I line them up like this. Actually, how do I do this? Okay. So down, rotate, center, return, up, return, and center. And now I have one less blue, which has been replaced with an orange, and one less orange that's been replaced with the blue. This is hard to do showing the camera. Hi, Blithwolf. We're going to get to Jackbox Party Pack, but I'm doing Rubik's Cubes first. So, using the same technique, I can swap the red with the orange. So, they're already lined up in the same position on two different faces. So, down, rotate, down, back, up, And now there's no red here. It's been swapped out with the orange. And no orange here. It's been swapped out with the red. I'm going to keep using that move until I have as much orange and green on top as I physically can. Which, in this situation, ends up being everything. Yay! More birthday wishes! Thank you, thank you! So yeah, I managed to get all the blue out. And I try to get all the orange up regardless. So yeah, this ended up being pretty dang perfect. Moving on to here, the goal is to get red first, up where red belongs, but then we're allowed to sneak in some blue. So I'm going to quickly take care of that. I've already shown off the move. Red with orange. Starting with red for orange. And actually I had an equal amount of red and orange. And then I have one green that I'm substituting a blue. So now all we have is red and blue. And at this point, that's all we want. We have some blue in the green. We need to get rid of that. So we're going to forward that onto the orange. So when you're done, this should be nothing but blue and orange. This should not have any blue at all, but it's allowed to have orange. And this should have all the red you can give it and no green. Once you have that, you're ready to start giving all the blue to the blue side. The blue has the last remaining pieces of red, making it an even and fair trade to get to a full red. And now, orange has all the blue needs, and while blue doesn't have everything orange needs, everything blue does have to give will help orange get what it needs. And now it's just a fair trade between orange and green to get the last remaining pieces where they need to be. All the cores have been solved. Once we get the edges solved, this will effectively be a 3x3, and then you solve it exactly like you solve a 3x3. So let me see if we have our best case scenario anywhere on the board. We do. So this right here, this is what we call a best case scenario. This means we're one move away from a perfect strip. All I need to do is find the remaining blue-white, which I did, and bring it in phase. So we got the bottom is blue-white, and the middle is a reversed blue. So you bring... God, this is going to be hard to do backwards. So you bring the blue-white over, you pull this side up, the other side up, you do a top transfer, and then you bring this side down and the other side down, and then you fix the core. And that puts all of them in line in a row. Let's see if we have any more of those perfect situations. And we don't. So the next thing we're looking for also doesn't exist. How about the third thing? Do we have the third possible thing? We do not. Alright, so next we're going to artificially make a pair. Because currently every side has no matches whatsoever. I'm going to do red-yellow because I like to get the yellows out of the way. Yellow is far from my favorite color, and so I like getting rid of it as soon as possible. So my options are to make it so that blue-yellow is our extra, or green-orange. Again, I like to get all the yellows out of the way, so I'll be going for the blue-yellow. Alright, so we got a red-yellow core, blue-yellow. Okay, so when you do this, it is important that this corner here rotate into a match. Which means it'll look like two opposite sides are facing you. Now, when we twist back, I'm going to want blue yellow. So I'm going to want to get the blue yellow pieces up top and ready to substitute in as needed. So I connect this to this, which makes it perfectly lined up. Now this blue yellow is showing us blue, so we want yellow to be facing this side. If I do this, that'll make, whoops, I did that off screen. If I lift this up, wait, yeah, if I lift this up and rotate that in, that will lead to yellow facing this. So when we fix it, we have another pair. So now we have two pairs we can solve. We have, get the angle right. The hecky? Hold on. Oh, I see. We have red, yellow, and blue, yellow. I'm going to solve for red, yellow because I actually like blue better. So let's get the red, yellow out of the way. So we find the last remaining red, yellow, and do basically exactly what we just did. The last red, yellow is connect to orange, green. So orange, green is going to be what we pair. Orange, yellow, orange, green, where are you? All right, same exact setup. I'm just going to do it. Hi, Tanner. And I have set up blue yellow now. Or red white. Red white and blue yellow solved. I'm going to do red white next. Where's the yellow green? Ah, I see. All right, red white solved and yellow green set up. Now I'm going to do yellow green. Yellow orange, yellow orange. Doopa doopa doo doopa yellow orange. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, so green yellow has been solved and yellow orange has been set up. Blue red, blue red, blue 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 dee red. All right, yellow orange has been solved and blue red has been set up. Whoops, that's the wrong side. We're gonna need blue orange now. All right, blue red solved, blue orange set up. Where's the other pairing? I know I had two of these. Yeah, I'll go for blue. Oh, I can't go for... Okay, so eventually you may end up with a pair that's missing a piece from the other pair. If you solve this in the wrong order, you'll end up solving both of your pairs and needing to artificially create a new pair. That's not worth it. So normally I'd solve for blue-orange, but because blue-orange is attached to green-orange, I'm going to solve green-orange first instead. Alright. Red. Green. I'm actually lucking out. Like, normally I don't quite get to do this much chaining back-to-back, but green-orange solved, red-green set up. Alright, now between them, I'd like to solve for red-green. Orange-white needs to be set up. Again, this is being unlikely, like, it isn't super common that I never run into an issue. So this is pretty cool. Anyway, red-blue solved as promised, and orange-white set up. Yeah, no, I'm not going to run into the issue I almost always run into. I was kind of wanting to do that, but whatever. Ah, okay. Cool, cool, cool. So this is set up. However, for reasons, our final side is 2 and an off and inverse and an off, which is actually the best possible way that this could end. That means one of the moves that normally needs to be done doesn't need to be done. However, I will show off that move just for you basically right now. So these pieces, the edge pieces are all solved. Thank you, thank you. It's my birthday. Anyway, this is basically now a 3x3 Rubik's Cube. I'm going to solve it as such, same as the one I just solved, so I'm just going to rapid through it since I already showed that off once. Got one side done. Middle core is solved. The cross is solved. Corners in the right position. And solved.
Yeah. Can
We're-
we play Jackbox now? I'm bored.
I'm sorry, but tradition and
It's
also
already been 30 minutes.
the ads are starting soon. We may want to pause for ads.
After this ad break, we will play Jackbox, as so said by Queen.
As so said by Quee, but not by Paul. After the ad break, I think I'll just solve this one blindfolded, because that's the big one. Solving this blindfolded is the big thing I wanted to show off. You should give something. You can. You can always subscribe or donate. The links are floating around in the chat somewhere. Oh yeah, which reminds me, actually.
I think we have a donation link set up.
I need to get rid of the co-streamer thing. Oops. Huh?
I think there's a donation link if you want to donate money somewhere in our somewhere.
Oh yeah. There is a donation link looping around.
One of our friends just bought us a bunch of Steam games, so we don't really need any more of those right now.
Probably not. Whoops, not classroom. Ad break. So I'm not going to do the full ad breaks today.
How'd you get confetti?
Huh?
Why'd you get confetti?
I got it a while ago. Actually, it's a bit late, but I just realized Jackbox is going to interfere with ad breaks. So guys, if any of you are playing Jackbox at home, I think your phone tells you everything you need to know.
Is there any way you could turn off ads for the stream since they'll need to see
Yeah.
at all times?
I just realized that will be a problem.
I think we'll have to end stream really quick, turn off ads,
Yeah.
and then start stream back up again.
Yeah, I don't want to do that, but I think that's the only way Jackbox is going to work.
Yeah, Jackbox kind of requires you to be able to see the game at all times.
By the way, Tanner says, "Hi, board. I thought you were Quill."
I thought
You were Quill.
I was Quill.
Yeah. You said you're bored.
Yeah, I'm Borb.
Ah, you're a board.
Flap. Flute.
It's going to take me a moment to figure out where the commercials are. Is that under affiliate? Is the commercial stuff under affiliate? It is. Enable stream display ads. Activate to schedule ads to automatically run. Keep pre-roll, disable pre-roll. Okay, I think I found it. And I can't change it while I'm streaming, right? Yeah, I can't. Oh wait, did I change it? Nope, it's still running ads. Yeah, I think enable enable dashboard, disable pre-roll, keep pre-roll when I run ads. Ads, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I think
I'll
I'm
have
gonna
to end stream real quick.
Yeah, we'll be right back. Just stay in chat. We'll be right back.